unfortunate day to say the least. Hood lining got messed up. It's touching over there. This isn't perfect now like the Lexus. Broke the headlight connection. The headlight's fine. That broke. Windshield wiper fluid. But yeah, she's definitely seen better days. The support broken. Smashed. Bash bar right here. Saved my butt for sure. Oh, is that part of the tree still? Yep. Underneath got smacked, dragged through the dirt. Some grass over there. Chunk of dirt that was in here. Dirt in places it doesn't belong. Exhaust. Bruh. Oh god. Yeah, I goofed it, but it definitely could be worse. Not one airbag though went off. This wheel components, I don't know specifically what, but she doesn't drive straight anymore though. So we got more work than planned, unfortunately now, but it is what it is. Yeah, live and learn. I'm fine, didn't hit anybody. All I hit was a tree. Going like 10 miles an hour, but still. Definitely caused some damage, especially going downhill. But radiator support, steering components in the front. Hopefully everything else is meant.
God damn it.
Oh man, I already know it's gonna make a mess.
I wonder what color it's gonna be.
Green.
Oh, it's supposed to be.
Yes.
There's no Oh, that's oil in there though.
Ooh.
That's oil in there though.
Oh wait, no, I had power steering fluid in the thing already.
Okay.
Oh, like,
You think we were kind of cool with oil.
yes. Dude, that was like some Nickelodeon
That's
mess.
slime, but shit.
Alright, we are officially ready to take the front end off, I think, now. Will you just pop your out or nothing? Not great. I think you can pop your out.
Yep.
Maybe not. Word. I need a cleaning. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's one of the corners that doesn't fit for the coil rod.
Okay.
Word. Maybe.
Just because they don't come out well.
That's it.
You have to take them out of them.
How do you feel about it so far? Pretty
Thumbs up.
poopy. Whoa. Have to cut the hoses out because they're so damn crusty. Unbelievable. Mmm. Delicious. I don't know. Sorry. Shmoney. Welcome back to another video. No idea how this is going to get all spliced together. This video, I don't even know what the hell I'm going to name it because it's all over the place. I am doing upgrade stuff, but I am also doing maintenance stuff because some BS happened. I can't talk too much about it because I still have a court thing going on. Long story short, I was driving and the back tires kicked out on me, and I got myself into a little fender bender. So diagnosing the car, the front radiator support had damage, the tie rod had damage, and I wanted to replace the radiator anyways and do the Koyorad aftermarket one. I mean, you definitely don't need to take the whole front end off to do that, but do not have a coolant bleeding funnel system to bleed the air out of the coolant, and I didn't get one either. But I also needed clamps for my new hoses, and I needed coolant because I hadn't grabbed that. So I made a parts run, and now I'm on the way back, and I still don't have all the stuff I need, so this is going to continue to get dragged. Like I said, this video is going to be all over the place. I can't talk too much about the accident because I'm still dealing with some court BS. They tried to hit me with a ticket, a speeding ticket, which I wasn't speeding and there was no one there. You already know what's up. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't already. All right, about to get the fan shroud bolted up to this brand new Koyorad radiator. Oh my God. Well, it looks like you're a flathead screwdriver. Thing fits mint. Now let's get it in there. All right, front radiator support's on. Got the first hose in. I also might have to cut this supposedly, we'll see. So if you plan to do a Koyorad radiator on your Infiniti or Nissan, and you get Z1 tubes, be prepared to have to cut this, because this does not fit. This is too big, kinks the hose, that will not do. Still got to get this bolted up, still got to get that put back on. I got to clean up everything and get rid of my coolant. The scraps. Also cut some of my wheel well fender out, don't want all that. But cut the old tubes off there, so gross. All I can do for today though. Old radiator out, support. Did the tie rod, you can't really see. Get under there. Got the tie rod done too. Still got a bunch to do, honestly. I didn't spill a drop of coolant on the towel. I just got it everywhere else. But underneath, perfect. Afternoon, we're back at it. Just took off the stock air intake, and you can see clear as day that that's an issue right there. That is definitely not what you need. We're gonna fix that. We got an aftermarket air intake. Ooh, it's looking a little crusty in there. But getting the proper amount of air is definitely what makes an engine, you know. I also got the front of the car all rigged back up. Some of the clips aren't usable again, and I should probably tape these up, but I don't think it matters. Also, the new radiator support, there's a broken bolt in here, so I can't properly bolt that in, but I'm going to be replacing this soon anyway, so it's not the biggest deal. I ended up cutting the hose. Not the cleanest cut, but it'll do. Should have brought my gimbal, but didn't bother doing that today. Figures. Oh yeah, these things were pretty gross before. Tried to clean them, but not going to be perfect. Boom, there we go. Got the pamphlet here. I'm about to go over it real quick and just double check everything, make sure I know exactly what I'm doing to get this on properly. When installing the Injen Air Intake, you will need to take the airflow sensor out of your stock air intake. So just be wary of that. Hopefully yours is in good condition still. Another thing, when you're putting these on, there are small stickers on the inside of the tubes, that is, so be very cautious. Oh, maybe there's not one on this one, but there was on the other one, and obviously you're not going to want that going into your air intake, so just be cautious of that. Boom. Honestly, not too bad. Pretty decent system. One thing I don't like is the distance right here. It is pretty close. Kind of wish this bracket was a little bit different. Maybe I can fix that in the future, but kind of wish I could turn this more, or maybe I'll have to just do an extension in the future where I can just drop this down out front, bring it a bit closer, a little bit further away from the wheel. Another thing too is I'm gonna need a wet shield for this, or a screen, whatever the heck it's called. But the thing looks pretty smooth. I really wonder how these are gonna look. When you look at them, like, this looks so yellow, but the rest of it should come out pretty good, I assume. Thank you again, by the way.
Yeah, gotcha, man.
Fuck. Yeah.
You got pictures over there.
Yeah, you're right, I did.
Both of them before.
Yeah.
One coat.
Well, those look so much better.
One. My bad. You're good. Actually touch the lens.
Yeah, those came out way better. This side light's still not the best, but thank you, bro. I appreciate you.
You.
So I'm gonna try to install this Megan racing bar, but I just don't think it's gonna work. And I don't think it's gonna fit over this. Got a bunch of stuff in the way. It definitely looks like there was one on here before, but I don't know, we'll see. A couple things I want to say about this kit. It is a very tight squeeze, very tight. Also, the clip that sits right there that holds these two lines together, I believe this is AC and brake lines here. That clip will not work with this, so you have to piece that clip out. Unfortunately, mine broke. It's pretty cold. You have to unbolt this. It looks like it might be a little bit of a pain to go back in. I didn't bring my gimbal again, but I'm gonna try to get a video of this. Can't really tell, but all the paint was cracked. That one was way worse, but I just love the chrome. Love the chrome, love the black. Keeping it simple. Don't like the freaking mismatched colors and all of this and that. Second, this Megan Racing Cross Strut Bar, or Engine Strut Bar, whatever the heck it's called, definitely not the best quality paint. The chrome finish looks good. But if you're gonna run an Injen Air Intake, you are definitely gonna have to put a little bit of force on it to get this bar to squeeze. I don't think that should be a bad thing. I mean, it's obviously not pinching the air intake or anything or denting it at all, but I don't know. I think it should be fine. I'm gonna double check. We'll figure it out. wasn't too hard to install. And then I gotta get this back in for the hose right here. Well, I figured I've been dragging this video on for long enough. I still got a couple things to do. Dash bar's not on all the way. I need 2 more bolts on the bottom. I mean, everything's gonna be coming back off soon because I'm gonna be redoing the power steering and oil cooler. Waiting on a wet shield or a hydro shield for the air filter. She is looking like a car again. Now you can see though, it looks just like the Lexus. The hood's misplaced. So hopefully if I get new hood latches, that should solve the problem. But I'll need to get this touched up so everything fits smoothly. But it is a drift car, so yeah. Let's see if these fit in here nicely though. Wow, the headlights came out great. Second, I broke every clip on this one, but I ended up super gluing the crap out of this and it looks perfectly fine, or it fits perfectly fine. But with these, there's too much plastic missing. So I'm gonna be throwing a zip tie through here onto this, holding it in there. And then I'm gonna try to drill a hole along this piece and zip tie it through here. I guess we'll see how that goes, but otherwise, that's pretty much it for this video. If you've been tuning into the video so far, I appreciate you very much. If you could like, comment, share, subscribe, I'd appreciate that as well. I know this video has been all over the place. It's absolute chaos. I crashed the car, I'm fixing the car, I'm upgrading the car, I'm talking about the car, this, that, and the other thing. 04 Infiniti G35 is going to be a drift build, and that is the main direction for this project. I want it to be like a street style drift missile. I want it to be like a Japanese type beat. You see all these videos of these Japanese boys fucking sending it, and that's pretty much what I'm going for. So obviously I want to keep it clean, but not too clean because I'm expecting to crash it. I have a bunch more parts. I got brakes to do, suspension components. I gotta delete the whole interior. Yeah, there's a bunch more to come. I've been dragging this video on forever. So I still have to get the front bumper on, maybe buy a new one and a body kit. I have to do the cooling system still. I'm gonna check the spark plugs. There's a bunch of other maintenance stuff to do, but the goal is drift missile, street drift missile. And yeah, that's that for today's video, this winter's video, because I couldn't do too much, but there will be another video coming up soon, and there will be more stuff to do. So I will talk to you guys in the next one. Thank you. Peace.